All right, in this video I have a new pair of Adidas sneakers, and this is a Retropy model that I was actually interested in when I saw the images of on their website. This is the F90, and you could see it is a chunky looking pair of Adidas sneakers that kind of resembles a pair that I'm sure some people are going to draw parallels to. So I wanted to compare both of them next to each other and show you guys how they are similar and different from the Yeezy Boost 700. So let's go ahead and get the video and show you guys the Retropy F90. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, @heskicks is my handle. It's always in the description of the video. This is the F90 though, and I wanted to give you some information on what Adidas says about this new product. Retail is $105 for this colorway. However, there are other ones available on Adidas website right now that are only 60 bucks. So a pretty nice bargain deal if you ask me. I will link them in the description of the video at the top of the description if you guys are interested in buying them. And if you do, I do get a little bit of a kickback. It supports the channel and it does let Adidas know that you guys support the channel as well. So greatly appreciate it. Anyways, this is the Earth Strata Off-White, a Wonder Taupe colorway, and 105 at retail. Iconic shoes reimagined for today. Turn up your everyday style in these retro-inspired Adidas Retropy F90 shoes. Built on our famed racing F1 design, we've given them a modernized shape and contemporary feel using tactile nylon and loose suede. A Boost midsole brings endless energy to every stride, keeping you comfortable no matter where your day takes you. I do not see Adidas Boost in this shoe, so I think that might be a typo, unless it's encased Boost, but honestly I have no indicator that there's actually Boost in this shoe. So first impressions right out of the box, it's a pretty nice looking silhouette. It really has a chunky vibe to it for sure, and some people are definitely still feeling that chunky wave. I'm one of those people. I don't mind it at all. Some people don't like it at all. They like slim and sleek and stuff like that, but these definitely have some body to the sneakers because it has a wide base for that rubber traction outsole. Then the upper is pretty cool as well. As they mentioned, it has that tactile nylon for most of the upper. You do have 3 stripes on each side that have a kind of a leather, maybe it's a faux leather vibe to it, with a red silhouette behind it on this colorway. It looks really nice. The tongue is really nice and plush as well, with the nylon on the inside and then kind of a suede on the outside. The suede is also featured on the toe box of the shoe as well as around on the heel. And then you do have that tactile nylon again on the back in red with the trefoil logo. You do have an Adidas torsion Dubre down here at the bottom, and then at the bottom of the shoe it does have torsion. However, again, I don't see any indication that there is Adidas Boost in this shoe, so I feel like that's a typo, but it doesn't feel encased or anything like that. On feet, it doesn't feel encased either. A sizing of these, I would say true to size, 9.5 fit me fine. However, it isn't as wide on foot as it feels by the look of the outside of the shoe. And what I mean by that is it's a really wide base on the outsole, but across the midfoot of the shoe, when you put it on, it feels just like an average shoe. It doesn't feel like some extra room there, which is interesting. Again, visually it looks like it would be very roomy, but true to size, but not extra. I do like this sculpted design of the midsole. It looks really nice with a little extra black foam that's textured up the side. I like the look of that, and just it adds a nice little dynamic, as well as I'm sure it adds a little supportive nature to the shoe as well. All in all, for a $105 retail shoe that you can get for 65 bucks, it's a pretty nice looking package. I think it's a stylish looking package, and one that you could probably consider as an alternative for this pair of sneakers right here, the Yeezy Boost 700. This one's $300, this one's $60 or $105 depending on the colorway. There's obviously some elements of the shoe that look very similar, the overall shape, but that's kind of honestly where the similarities end. The outsole traction patterns are completely different. The Yeezy Boost 700s have a herringbone style traction with obvious cutouts with the Adidas Boost in the bottom. You can see the torsion on the F90s. Even the toe box section right here where it comes around, the extra suede that comes up, obviously something that you don't have on the F90s. There's hits of suede on the back as well, but as it comes together, obviously it looks very, very different. There's a little mesh on the Yeezy Boost 700s versus that nylon on the F90s. And then the midsole sculpting is again something that looks very similar from memory, but when you get it, it's like the Mandela effect. When you get them side by side, you're like, oh yeah, they're literally totally different. But I can see why people think that they look the same. Honestly, I bought these thinking they look like kind of a takedown version of the 700s. I mean, a $300 shoe versus a $100 shoe, I figured it'd be a good comparison and show you guys them side by side. In hand, you do notice that the Yeezy Boost 700 has a higher quality materials, and the craftsmanship is a little bit better as well, just for the fact that there's a lot more layers that they're putting on this shoe. Even though it doesn't look like there's a lot of layers, there's actually quite a few that they put on the Yeezy Boost 700s. And I also do like the encased boost on the Yeezy Boost 700s as well. It's very comfortable. Comfort wise, I would say the Yeezy Boost 700s are more comfortable, but as just a regular all-around pair of sneakers, this isn't a bad look and not a bad feel on feet either. But what do you guys think about the Retropy F90 Is it something you guys are interested in or not? I realize that Yeezy is a very controversial topic, especially like versions that look like each other and so on. But ultimately, you know, I just saw the product and I was like kind of interested in it. And politics and everything else aside, I just wanted to see how they were comfort-wise and how they looked and felt on feet in hand. But honestly, for $105 retail, it's a pretty decent looking shoe. $60 is even better. And if you guys are, again, interested in checking them out, link in the description. I do have a video, I think I'm planning of top 5 Yeezy-like sneakers or something like that. I'll figure out the title for that. But I have a bunch of them that I want to compare to like other Yeezy models. So if you guys want to see that video, subscribe to the channel, check back for some more content. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day, and hopefully we'll see you back on my channel for some more content soon. All right, peace guys.